Well, good morning to you, or good afternoon to you, whatever the case may be, from Quay County, Russell's Truck and Travel Center in Quay County. I guess it's not technically San John. It's a town down from San John, and actually, I guess technically it's not really a town. So it's Quay County, I know that much. So let's see what we got going on today. Today's Friday, September 11th. Local time, it's getting a little goofy here. It's telling me 12:53. You know what? I'll just tell you California time. California time is 10:54. And current temperature outside, I'm probably not going to be able to give you an accurate reading because the truck has been sitting, so I'll give that to you later. We are at an elevation of 3,884 feet, and I am quite near the Texas state line. Oh yes, I am quite near, actually, even closer than I think I thought. Let's take a look and see what we get here. I am, wow, yeah, 5.1 miles from it. So you could probably see it out there off in the distance through the camera here, because I am pointing towards the east somewhat, maybe east southeast or something. So yeah, I got 6 minutes to the Texas border, and hopefully that will go well, as I'm quite certain that they will be their inspection station or weigh station, I'm sure, will be open. I'm almost guaranteeing it, but we shall see. And no worries, I'm not worried about it. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Truck is in good shape and good health, and so am I. So that's really all that matters, right? So I've done went ahead and clicked on duty, and I've done my pre-trip inspections for the truck and trailer. Everything looks good, and I guess I'm ready to rock and roll. Yes, indeed, this was a cool place. I'll definitely, if you are ever, traveling on I-40, whether it be east or west, and you're near the Texas border, going through Quay County, New Mexico, and need to fuel up, or need to look for any gift shop items, or just want to stop and take a break, this is a cool place to do it. I got some pictures of the Model T. It turned out it was a Model T. It was a Model T. Oh yeah, it was a Model T. That's what it was. And a few of the motorcycles out in front, and then they also have a free antique vehicle and a museum in the back. Honestly, it's just like all that kind of stuff that you see on some of them, like Discovery Channel shows or History Channel shows, where guys collect old signs and old, motorcycles and cars and gas station pumps, and refurbish them all, and then collect them or whatnot. So it was very much like that. I didn't walk in the free museum, because if I walked in there, I would have probably spent a couple hours. It would have been difficult for me to walk out, and so it just would have, it wasn't worth actually going in and checking it out. But from the looks of it, it was cool looking, quite large inside, good sized showroom. So definitely, and I could see, as where those large, mega corporate entity, truck stops, all you ever see is maybe a manager, if that, right? When it comes to the higher levels or whatever. Here here I could see that the guy Russell, for the name Russell's Truck and Travel Center, I could see him out there actually, you know, walking through the store, and they were actually doing free brisket barbecue out back. When I walked up, I thought it was what they were doing was cooking chili peppers, because that's something that they do out here in New Mexico when chili pepper harvest season comes. And they'll do it out in front of like grocery stores and places like that, and they'll set up these big cook like barbecue things, right? But what they are is basically barrels, and with propane torch going on underneath them, and they have them set up on a crank and handle, and so they'll fire them up and throw all the chili peppers in there. What you do is you buy a bag of chili peppers from the store, and then you bring them out there, and they'll cook them for you. And they throw them in this big barrel, and I think it's like, it's not a closed barrel. It's like a grated barrel, right? So it's all open air. And they throw them in there and fire up that torch, and then spin them in the barrel, you know, by that crank until, you know, for I don't know how long, 5 or 10 minutes or something, until they get, you know, cooked. And then, you know, throw them in a, you know, throw them back in the bag for you. You take them home, and then you know, freeze them and use them as you need to. So that's what I thought they were doing, but it turned out they were actually doing a barbecue, cooking brisket, and it was free. And I did not try it. Again, I just don't have, you know, don't really have the time to go over there and sit down and eat. So, but it sure did smell good. It really did. So here we go. We are right about to enter over into the, you know, state of Texas here. About to cross the state line. So, yep. I'm definitely gonna keep that place in mind for sure. For sure. It's the kind of place that you know, you know, well, someone like myself likes to do what they can to support. You know, unfortunately, where I can fuel this truck is limited. We have a particular set of merchants that we can, you know, fuel up from, and you know, it excludes others. So I don't know. I didn't look it up. I didn't look up on the book to see if that's someplace that I could fuel up, because I don't need fuel right now. I'm 3/4 tank full. So yep. Anyways, there you go. And welcome to the state of Texas. Drive friendly the Texas way. That's funny. Huh. I don't know if I would use the word friendly to describe how Texans drive. I wouldn't call it unfriendly by any means. I just don't think I would use the word friendly. Yeah. Mile marker 1. All right, so and I do have 1,000. Well, I'm going to say it from Russell's truck stop, because it was cool. So from Russell's truck stop, 1,777 miles to go. Right now I'm down to 1,771. I guess that's a cool number too. What the heck? So rolling along 72, 73 miles an hour, and I will be going through Amarillo again. You know, my favorite thing of Amarillo is all the cow shit dust, so I'll be looking forward to that. And then as soon as I get down just into Amarillo, and I think just as I'm getting to the other side of it, I'll be hopping on 287 south towards Fort Worth and working my way on down to Dallas. And then from Dallas, I think I hop on 380 and take 380 out to 35 East, which would be somewhere around in Shreveport, Louisiana again. And So there you have it. I guess that's a wrap, and I'll see ya. Maybe I'll see ya in Amarillo if the old cow shit dust farm appears to be very active. See if I can catch a little video of the old cow shit dust fog that I spoke of in the past. So, alright, I'll see you.